everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on character design. So I'm basically going to show how I create some of my characters. One of the first thing I do is I use reference. You would notice that in this video there is a particular image underneath what I am drawing. That is the reference I used. Funny story about this. When I was searching for a reference, I didn't really find what I wanted, so what I did was I merged different images together, completely different images that made, had no similarities to each other. I mashed them together to create the character that I wanted, like different head, different body, different hand, and yeah, just to have the figure. And then I actually created the whole look, the bicep, the six packs, and the face. I am actually creating my own features, like the eye, the eyebrow, the nose, the lips. Everything is original, but I needed something for my figure, and here it is, my hot boy figure. It looks really great actually. Now let's go to coloring this character. So I'm making the character a dark one, and I already picked out all my colors, so it made it easier for me. Now I'm going shading. So just like in my previous tutorial that I explained, if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. I'll leave a link in the description down below. What I do is I use the lasso tool to draw out where I want my shades to be. It's easier that way rather than just doing it directly using the pen tool. So that's what I do. I use the lasso tool to mark out every part that I want my shading to be, and I just use the paint bucket to place the color on it. It makes work easier, faster, and it's actually reliable. And as you can see, this character is going pretty smoothly. But of course, the lasso tool might not get every part I want because I'm like trying to do a video here. So what I do is I always go back to adjust it a little bit and get all the parts that I couldn't get. And who knew drawing abs was going to be so fun? And also, of course, when you're doing the bear skin, apparently there are a lot of shades that come up with it. It's not just always plain. I never actually tried this before. This is the first time I'm actually trying a character like this, and I always thought the shading would not be so complicated. I didn't realize it was actually work and effort. But I'm not complaining because my character is coming out great. I hope you guys are really enjoying this tutorial because I am. Great, so now let's move up to the face and the features. So yeah, there is shading in the face, like the nose and below the lips, and also below the edge of the nose, the side of the face. I guess it's just basically anywhere you feel like light isn't touching. Like my character's hair is covering a part of his face, and I'm just trying to get those parts. And then the eyebrow, like beneath the eyebrow, and the eyes. Now for the outfits, I already said I picked out my colors before. I was actually contemplating on which color to use, but my sister told me to use blue, and it actually turned out great. At first I wanted to use pink, but hey, it's working out fine. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just using my lasso tool to mark out the part that I want to shade, and I'm adding the paint bucket right on top of it. You'd notice that even the inner part of the shirt is a darker shade. Do not forget that every part shadow doesn't touch is a dark part. Also, I added highlighting. You would have noticed that too. So now we're moving to the hair. I'm leaving my character's hair as white, but to make it pop out more, I had to add shading again, and I'm using like gray. I would say it's gray but not really gray, and I added the background to make it all pop out. And yeah, this is our character. The figure actually turned out to look nice. It looks hot. If you liked the tutorial, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you there, animators, in my next tutorial. Bye.